bullets may fly round, but I lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground.
Kanye West, one of the most influential artists of all time. A few artists have refined music and culture like Kanye West. A visionary, a disruptor, a genius, or a controversy waiting to happen. From revolutionizing hip-hop to leaving his mark on fashion, Ye has never followed the rules. He's rewritten them. But what happened to old Kanye? To answer this question, we need to answer a different question first. What is Kanye? Kanye isn't a person, it's a concept. Many believe that there are three main Kanyes. First one is Kanye. This is the person Kanye. This is a Kanye that broke his jaw in the accident. This is a Kanye that is a family man. Next we have Yeezus. Yeezus is the superstar Kanye. This is the egoistic Kanye. This is a Kanye that hijacks award speeches. This is the Kanye that goes on public rants. This is the Kanye that snaps at paparazzis. Next we have Ye. This is the religious Kanye. This is a Kanye that makes music with his church choir. This is a Kanye that always tries to find the silver lining in things. This is the faithful Kanye. The first version of Kanye West that most of us know was introduced on The College Dropout. This version of Kanye, let's just call him Kanye, was with us until 808s and Heartbreak. To me, 808 feels like his final stand. At this point, he's been through a lot emotionally. He kept pushing forward, but he's exhausted. It feels like his farewell, like he's taken all the emotional hits he can handle, and now he needs to step away. After 808, Kanye's public behavior became more unpredictable, even for him. This is when another version of him, Yeezus, steps in. Yeezus sees the original Kanye as worn out and beaten down, so he takes over. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy feels like a look inside of Kanye's mind as this transition happens. We see more aggressive, egotistical version of Kanye who's fed up with playing the nice guy in the face of criticism. This album is Yeezus coming forward, striking back at anyone who ever doubted him. But My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy still has moments where the original Kanye peeks through. This is not the case with the album Yeezus. This album is fully Yeezus in control. There's no more hesitation. He leans into the larger-than-life, controversial figure that the public sees him as, almost embracing what people expect from him. Then comes The Life of Pablo, which marks a turning point. The album begins with Ultralight Beam, and this introduces yet another version of Kanye, Ye. Ye is the opposite of Yeezus. If Yeezus is the ego-driven, rebellious side of Kanye, Ye is the one searching for faith and redemption. The whole album feels like a battle between these two personas, with Kanye caught in the middle, almost like having an angel and devil on his shoulder. On the tracks like Famous, Feedback, and Freestyle 4, we see Yeezus still fighting to stay in control, but then songs like Waves and Wolves push back, with Ye trying to break through. Some moments even bring Kanye himself back into the mix, like FML, Real Friends, and Saint Pablo. These tracks feel deeply personal, like Kanye stepping out from behind both personas and speaking honestly about his life. Saint Pablo especially stands out. It feels like Kanye is directly talking to God, putting aside both Ye and Yeezus to speak for himself. He raps.
God, I have humbled myself before the court. Dropped my ego when confidence was my last resort. I know you got a plan. I know I'm on your beams. One set of footsteps, you was carrying me. When I turned on the news and they was burying me.
At this point, Kanye is fully addressing his struggles and faith. Then comes Ye, an album that feels like Kanye is just checking in with us. It's his most personal and stripped down project. No flashy production, no grand concept, just him being open about where he is in life. Jesus is King is when Ye fully takes over. It's a direct response to Yeezus, where Yeezus was talking about ego and rebellion. Jesus is King is talking about faith and spirituality. This is Kanye expressing his belief and renewed commitment to Christianity. Now, this isn't a canon theory, but more of my own personal theory and Kanye's community's theory. It's an interesting way to look at him as a person as he's growing. But why is Ye crashing out on Twitter with him saying many unreligious things and making questionable decisions? I feel like Ye is getting tired with people who choose religion as a mean of escape, as a mean to stop doing anything themselves and rely on the Lord for everything. In a recent interview, he says,
in America, people, Christians, we depend on Jesus so much that we won't put the word in ourselves. And the main thing that really that I don't rock with is like, it's just always like, I'm gonna pray for you. And it's just like, you can actually physically do something.
Ye also went further and said he was God himself, and I think he meant by this was that he's the only person who could bring the change he wanted in his life. No one else, not God, not his friends, but he was the only one who could truly do it. This is why I think Kanye is going back to becoming Yeezus and not Ye anymore. Ye is once again losing the battle, and Yeezus might just take over. Now, bringing me to my final point. Do I think Kanye is right? No. Suck balls. I got nothing else to say except...
I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I'd like to meet Kanye. See, I invented Kanye, it wasn't any Kanye's. And now I look around and there's so many Kanye's. I used to love Kanye, I used to love Kanye. I even had the pink polo, I thought I was Kanye. What if Kanye made a song about Kanye? Call I Mr. Old Kanye. Man, that'd be so Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. We still love Kanye, and I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
I mean, I'm a pretty new to all of this, so like, subscribe, I guess.